Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We got a special guest in the building.
Yes, indeed.
BRS Kash. Morning, brother.
What's going on? Good morning.
Peace, young king. Man, I know the scrippers gotta love you because you make script club anthems. You can play that whole project you just put out, cash only, and keep a woman on stage for 30 minutes straight.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. They definitely gonna make some money when my song drop. For real, for real.
What made you want to do a project just full of those kind of records?
I really wanted to, like, bring the fun music back. Like, you know, everybody could talk about guns and, you know, where they came from, but with me, I just wanted to bring that, you know, that fun, that energy back to the club. Like, we've been stuck in the house for so long, so I want when everybody be able to go outside, that we able to just turn up.
Absolutely.
So let's start from the beginning for people that don't know. Well, I'm home right now because they banned me because I was at All-Star all weekend long, so they won't let me come to the studio for a week.
You got a quarantine.
Okay.
That's I'm home. But how did you get the name? Let's start from the beginning. How did you get the name?
All right,
BRS Kash.
My name originally first was Kash.
Cash.
Yeah, it was Kash. So, you know, I ain't no, like, coming up, like, you know, copyrights and trademarks and stuff like that. So somebody had already ended up having that name trademark. So BRS is Bankroll Society, which is my entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So to brand myself with my entertainment, I just put BRS in front of Kash and just drop the Kash.
You can't never go broke.
Oh, nah.
You can't ever go broke. Not if your name Bankroll Society.
Yeah, Bankroll Society.
Listen,
So how did you get into rapping? So how did you start rapping? How did you get into rapping? I mean, you're from Atlanta, so everybody in Atlanta rapper. How did you get into rapping? What was your inspiration? How did you start off?
So I started rapping like when I was about 12. When I was 12, I was modeling. So when I was modeling, I had to find like a talent. And my mom was in a girl group back in the day.
What you mean modeling now? Because there's modeling and there's the mall guy that says, hey, your son is cute, he should be a model. Which model are we talking about?
I don't really know. I really was just trying to find something to do, you know what I'm saying, to stay moving. But my mom was in the girl rap group back in the day called Leather and Lace.
I read that. What was it called?
Leather and Lace.
They had a deal, didn't they?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not even sure. Like, by the time I was born, everything was different.
You ever heard any of your mama songs?
You know the crazy part? I never listened to it.
Dan, pull up some Leather and Lace. Let's hear what mama talking about. We get to that later.
I never listened to it, but but yeah. So from there, you know, I guess the music was just in the family. It just gravitated to me. So,
you know, Throat Baby, man. Throat Baby is one of the most romantic songs I ever heard in my life.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What was your inspiration, sir?
Man, after a crazy encounter one night, I had to make a song about it.
Some crazy head.
Crazy. Cause me, like, the reason why I made the song is, like, I'm a pleaser. You feel me?
Okay.
So for me to get something that pleased me in such a way, I had to make a song because I never really liked it like that until then.
Man, tell your old Uncle Charlotte some more, man. What city, what state? I'm living vicariously through you.
Atlanta.
Atlanta? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said you never liked head like that?
Nah.
He ain't say that.
Yes, he did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I ain't never like it.
What?
Never liked it like that. And then when I got it, I was like, you know what? I gotta make a song. As soon as she left, I wrote the hook, I texted to her. It was up, but that ain't the first part. The friend, her ex-best friend, ended up giving me something even crazier.
What?
And that's how I came up with the second verse. Yeah.
What? Hold on, set the stage for us now. What you was doing? You was in the studio? You was on a date? What?
Nah, I wasn't in the studio.
Yeah.
I was in the second encounter was in the back of the Sprinter at the park.
Damn.
Yeah.
And she knew like that, like the friend.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She already like had a feeling. So you know she just outdid her.
Did y'all ever do it together? Did you ever get that at the same time?
Man, nah, they had that fell out by then.
Yeah.
It was over with.
Cause of you?
Nah, it wasn't cause of me. It was something previously before that, but I think I was somewhere in that mix.
And you wrote a song about it.
Yeah, I wrote a song about it.
Did she ask for a cut of it?
Her boyfriend ended up blocking me.
What?
Yeah, he read. I guess he got her phone and started reading the text messages. So it was over with. It was over with. I ended up
and
getting
then with the
blocked.
lyrics to the song?
Yeah.
Throw baby.
Yep. The whole thing. Cause I told her it was about. I said I wrote a hard song about you. I had to. I kept it real.
Hey, inspiration comes in a lot of different forms, man.
For sure, it changed my life too.
Did we find the Leather and Lace?
Back then, Back then, I don't even know if music was on the internet like that though.
It might have been on Napster or something.
They had it what is called VH.
Now,
What
which
does your
one,
mother think
which
about
one
you
was your
rapping?
mama now? Arlene Ramirez, Lottie Lashina, or Miriam Mercado?
She wasn't none of them.
For real?
Nah, she wasn't none
Oh,
of
it
them.
says Leather and Lace were a female freestyle dance trio from the 80s.
Nah, she wasn't no dance trio.
She had a rap group, man.
Yeah, she was a rap group.
Now,
What does your mother think about you rapping now? Because since she was in the rap game,
Oh, she love it. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to do certain things that I couldn't do before.
Oh, we found it. Hold on. That's
found it?
That's it?
I don't know. I can't. I'm gonna be honest. I can't even tell you if I seen it.
Man, come on, man. You ain't gonna sit there and tell me your mom ain't had no albums laying around the house.
But,
No CDs.
I'm telling you, I never heard it. I probably seen like a video.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. But what was the question you asked, Envy?
now I was asking, is his mom, what does your mom think about you in the rap game? And also, what does she think about your song, Throat Baby?
Man, so the crazy part about that is, so my mom, when she was telling me that she listened to the song, that's what inspired me when her and my little sister started listening to the song. That's what inspired me to make the clean version. Cause I was like, man, there's no way she finna let her. She gonna keep going around her friends, let her friends hear this song. So I had to end up making a clean version from that.
Let me tell you something, young man. There's nothing you telling your mama or any of her friends that they don't know about.
Oh, I already know, but I just don't want my mama looking at me like that, like this nasty boy, cause she already think I'm nasty. So
You a man.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But it's my mama though.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I get
I
it,
want to
I get it.
remain like an angel in her eyes.
Yeah, I saw it when they had you performing outside of a church in Georgia at a get out and vote event. You turned the lyrics of Throat Baby to Vote Baby.
Yeah, I changed it.
Whose idea was that, and how soon did you fire them afterwards?
I mean, it was part of my idea because, like, me growing up, I always felt like I had a voice, but I feel like people would overlook that voice. So when I seen the opportunity for me to use it in a positive way, I just ran with it, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. I came up with the song within probably like an hour. I switched all the words around.
But not the actual lyrics. You might have changed the hook, but you still sexy little bitch, sexy little hoe. You didn't say that?
Nah.
What'd you say? How'd you start it off?
I started like the clean version. Sexy little chick, sexy little whoa. I love the way you walk, love the way you talk. Let's all go walk to the pole. It's about time to catch the boat, baby. Yeah. Had to switch it up a little bit.
I get it. Now,
So wait, so now in the interview, you said you'd rather give than receive, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm a woman pleaser.
talking about head.
Now the Throat Baby girls, they pleased you. So did you please them back in the back of the Sprinter?
Nah. I ain't do no pleasing in the back of the Sprinter, but probably like a time for the second one, yeah. But the first one, nah.
This is very interesting to me because I don't know too many men that didn't like head, and the fact that you liked giving it more than receiving it.
Yeah, it just turned me on. It turned me on. I don't know why.
Did you learn how to do it the proper way? Did you know how to eat pussy immediately?
Oh yeah, I watched all the videos.
Okay, like porno.
What videos did you watch?
We gotta get into that. I was on Pornhub. Yeah.
Cause I learned through a book. Cause I had a homegirl who told me I wasn't doing it right.
For real?
Yeah, and she gave me this book called The Ultimate Kiss, and it taught me how to properly eat the poom poom.
Oh no, I just watched the videos and just practice make perfect.
Yeah, on one person or multiples?
Nah, one person at the time.
Yeah.
But you know, now at my age, I done, you know.
Oh please, you 27. You ain't that
Now
your
at my age, I'm a
Hey, you still don't know what you're doing quite yet. You getting there.
Yeah.
Wait till you're about 35.
I got a long time for 35.
You talking about eating ass on your album too.
Now, you know I done slipped up and made a mistake.
That's not a mistake.
That ain't no mistake.
See, only a 27-year-old says it's a mistake. When you're grown, it's an intentional act.
Just doing it.
Yes.
Okay.
That's right. You do it on the regular with the wife. Absolutely.
Okay, say no more.
Now, what's the most you done blew in the strip club?
Man, the most I done blew in the strip club. That part I can't even tell you. Sometimes you just get carried away. I think that's why they keep bringing you the drinks and everything. You just get carried away. I know one night, I think, where we was at? I think we was in Houston. Like at one time, probably like 5K.
5K?
Yeah, at one time. But collectively over the year, man, I think I done bought a house.
So you was still doing shows and stuff last year?
Yeah, I've been doing shows. I've been booked since 2019.
Really?
Yeah, I've been going strong every weekend.
So quarantine ain't impact you at all?
Nah, I didn't.
Atlanta's open, so I get that. So what are your thoughts on Atlanta and everything going on with Atlanta? The house break-ins, the robberies, the shootings, and does that make you move differently?
Man, see, I've been moving. I've been moving different because, like, growing up, you know, you be hanging with some of the folks that's doing all of that. So to see folks do it, to be like firsthand seeing it, it'll automatically make you move different. You feel what I'm saying? So it don't surprise me, but I wish it would, like, you know what I'm saying, stop. Because at a certain point in time, folks is going through a pandemic. Folks is, you know what I'm saying, hurting for money and all that. But that don't mean go take it or, you know, do wrong to get it.
How do you protect yourself? Because, I mean, you know, they know you out here getting it. You see what you
I stay out the way.
Yeah.
I stay out the way. I got security. I got my security out there. But most importantly, I stay out the way. And if anything, you know, folks gonna respect me because I respect everybody else. Like, I move off of, I treat people how I would want to be treated. So I don't give, like, if somebody be like, hey, bro, you know, listen to my song, you know, I'm going to give a person a chance and talk to them. I'm not going to cold show them to make them feel like, oh, well, I got to do bro the wrong way because, you know what I'm saying, he just tried me. Like, nah, you know, if I got time, I'm chopping it up, I'm doing whatever, you know what I'm saying, I can.
Yeah, you know what, I miss the kind of music you make, man. Probably because, you know, I don't go to the clubs like I used to, but you know, like records like, remember Chopper Style and all the Yin Yang Twin stuff?
Oh, yeah,
like,
for sure.
Just those records that was for the ladies. Was it a conscious decision to focus on the women and not do the so-called street stuff?
It was basically, so I'm gonna tell you like this. My best friend, he was my manager, and he ended up getting killed in 2015.
Man, sorry to hear that, King.
So, you know, a lot of the stuff that we was doing, I had made a vow to change my life. So I didn't really want to promote the violence and the other stuff that was going on in my life. I just really wanted to, you know, focus on, like I said, the fun, the party, you know what I'm saying, the ladies, because that's what I like. So I ain't really want to, you know, too much talk about the other stuff. Now, I will in some songs, but as far as just constantly doing it and, you know, I don't really like it like that.
When your partner got killed, did that kill your drive or make you go harder?
It killed my drive for a minute. I slowed down. I had stopped for a good, I had stopped doing music for about a good 2 years, and I really had to get myself together because, like I said, I ain't really have it at the time, and he was putting the money up for studio time, you know what I'm saying? He really believed in me and supported me. So after he left, it was just like I got lost, and I ain't know what to do. You know, long live Zoop, but, you know, I ain't know what to do.
Did he got killed in Atlanta?
Yeah, got killed in Atlanta, man. Some folks that was working for him tied him up, and I had just got off the phone with him.
No.
Like, as soon as he got off the phone, he said, I'm going to call you back. I said, okay, cool. And, like, I was seeing him every day. My car was broke down at the time, so I couldn't go to the spot. So as soon as he got off the phone, he like, yeah, I'm finna have some business. I'm going to call you right back. Meet me at the studio. So he never called back about the studio time. And I was thinking, like, dang. So I called his brother, like, the next day. They were like, yeah, check on your brother. I ain't heard from him. You know what I'm saying? His phone going straight to voicemail. And that Sunday, I was singing in church in the choir, and he said he was gonna be there. And then when I got to church and I looked in the crowd and I seen he went there, I'm like, dang, bro, you know, he ain't never said he was gonna be somewhere and not call me. So at the end of church, I sat down in the everybody went downstairs to eat. I sat at the altar and I had prayed a little bit and I was thinking. And like the next day they called me and was like they found them. The maintenance man opened the door, found them tied up, shot in the head.
God damn. They was trying to rob him or they just...
Oh, yeah, they robbed him. And then when they got caught, they had his clothes on. They had them bought new jewelry, everything. Like I say, you know, we was really out here doing it. But he was getting some money. You know what I'm saying? Real player. And
you said his own people did it to him?
Yep. It was two brothers that was working for him. And
well, like in the studio or something you said?
Huh?
You said it was in the studio? They was working in the studio? Where they was working?
Nah, he was at his house.
Okay. Working what? When you say working?
You know,
my bad. Okay.
Charlamagne's kind of slow. He ain't figured out long time.
I ain't been in the street in a long time. You know what I mean? Whatever.
He was there working at, you know, they found a space opportunity.
Damn,
What got you back into it? They said it took you 2 years. So what got you motivated to say, you know what? I'm going to get back into it.
All right. So during that 2 years, my girl best friend, right here, R.I.P.
Yeah, you made the record Thug Cry for her.
Yeah, I did the record Thug Cry. She got me through that little space. You know what I'm saying? She motivated me to keep going. And in that time, you know what I'm saying, just to see how much somebody supported me it just made me want to go hard. And then once I got out of that grieving moment, I just got back to it, and I'm like, this is what he would want me to do. So in that time, I got back in the studio, started doing music. My friends from growing up, which is Threats, Deuce, and Trizzy, they the club promoters in the city. So they like, man, come on, give us a record so so we can help you out. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm keep making music, nothing then register. So finally they heard the Throat Baby. They like, bro, you got one. You know what I'm saying? So that right there, in that whole little time period was like motivation. But then in the time period of Throat Baby coming out, cause she one of the girls talking at the beginning, she got off work, got into a car crash, and she died. And she got to hear the song one time in the club. So from there, I just felt like I started even go harder even then, because it's like I felt like she blessed the track. You know what I'm saying? Like even me calling her to come to the studio that day, I ain't know the studio ain't have a booth or nothing. I just told them to pull up, her and her friends in there talking drunk, you feel what I'm saying? I felt like that piece of the song got on there for a reason. And I felt like her, Zoot, and Neek, I feel like they blessing me, you know what I'm saying? They watching over me. So I keep her close by me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when I heard Thug Cry, I didn't know, at first I thought it was a woman that you had broke up with and you was missing her, but then I realized, oh, this woman's no longer here.
Yeah, my best friend.
Yeah,
and I felt like I had to put that on there to show her my love. You know what I'm saying? As a tribute, to let her know, like, you know what I'm saying, we still rocking. Both of them, I'm still rocking with both of them. I'm gonna make their name live on forever.
So who is Neek?
Neek, that's my best friend. That's her.
So who's the other one? You said 3 people. You said
no.
Oh, I thought you said Zook. Oh, okay.
Zook that was my best friend. That was my manager.
Got you.
That was the boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, were you surprised with the success of Throat Baby, what you were talking about, and the fact that it was a #1 record?
Oh yeah, because upon releasing it, I was real hesitant about putting it out because I didn't want women to look at me in a certain type of way, like I was degrading them. But the thing is, you know, it's a certain type of female. You know what I'm saying? If it don't pertain to you, then don't take offense to it. But you know, I had received a little bit of backlash from women saying, you know, that I was degrading, but I don't feel like I am because I was raised in a household full of women.
My brother, all women give head.
That's what I said.
All men, I ain't gonna say all men. A lot of men eat pussy.
Right.
Like it's a sexual act. Like what's degrading? You know what I'm saying? You was like, Throat Baby, I wanna give them to you.
I sung it.
Yeah.
I showed how passionate I was behind it.
And to think you used to sing in the choir.
I did sing in the choir now.
You said you was in the choir.
I was singing on that Sunday. Like my dad, like is deacon at the church.
Okay.
So, like I would go in there like on Men's Day. I would volunteer to go up there with them for Men's Day because you know it was the church was more so women than all men. So I would go up there.
You remember any of the church songs you used to have to sing?
I mean a little bit.
Which one?
I remember the dang. Can't even remember. See, the fact that you asked me just made me forget. It just made me forget.
But you see where you get them vocals from. You know what I want to ask you, man? Like I read that you're into meditation, and now it makes so much sense because you've experienced real trauma. You know what I mean? Between you know your man getting killed and Neek getting killed. Like so is that what got you into the meditation?
Yeah. That's one thing that got me into meditation, but it's just channeling my energy. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I changed my life. So practicing the laws of attraction, treating people, you know, how you want to be treated, putting positive energy into the universe to receive it. Like
you read Rod the Burn, The Secret?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like one of my other homeboys, like he older than me. He getting money, you know what I'm saying? He own houses, got car service and stuff like that. And he was teaching me like how he manifested his businesses, you know what I'm saying, succeeding and stuff like that. And he actually taught it to me. Because like I was doing like odd jobs, so if he needed something done in his house, I would go over there, do the maintenance, do the leaves or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Wash the cars for him. He would try to put money in my pocket to keep me out the streets. So he started to teach me as he, you know what I'm saying, as I'm working for him, he started teaching me. And I just started practicing. And it made me look at people differently. It made me treat people differently. And things has been going up ever since.
Yeah, I love meditation. I go to therapy once a week too, but my homegirl, her name is Debbie Brown. She's one of the main mindfulness leaders in the country, and she's been telling me for the longest, yo, you got to start doing meditation. You got to start doing meditation. So I just started doing meditation with my beads and doing my chants, and I got my mantra. You got all that too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I write the affirmation down in the book. I write down goals that I want to accomplish. He taught me how to look in the mirror, and you got to become one with yourself before you can become one with anybody else. Like all that, and it helps me with a lot of the pain and a lot of the stress. You know what I'm saying? So releasing it,
it's amazing.
It's amazing.
I do it. I try to do it before I go to bed. If I don't do it before I go to bed, I do it first thing in the morning, and it just, man, it's like hitting reset on the Xbox. You know what I'm saying?
It's like anything that. All the negativity that people would say to you, you can just look right past it and laugh at it, and it don't even bother you.
Did you do any therapy or anything before the meditation?
Nah, I feel like I should, but I feel like the stuff that I've been through, me channeling that into my music, it kind of helps a little bit. So music is one of the forms of me like expressing myself. So I kind of get my feelings off in that type of way. So it's in a sense, it's like I am like I'm telling people what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Every song that I got is a real life situation, somebody around me. You know what I'm saying? It's something. So it's just like I'm getting it off my chest.
Yeah, I think music. I mean, I'm not a musician, but I would assume music is therapeutic, but it's not therapy because music you're telling somebody about the experience, but when you're in therapy, you're telling the therapist about the experience, but then you're also getting to how that experience makes you feel.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I just think it's a difference.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. In a sense, it is. Yeah, it is.
What's the biggest stress reliever? Meditation or head?
Meditation. Yeah.
I want to ask, with your dad being a deacon, how does he feel about your music career and what you're rapping about?
Now
your dad done got some throat babies too, man.
Look, so my daddy, right? Like he was in prison for 11 years, but like, you know how that go. When he came home, it was just something for him to do.
Don't tell me you think your daddy full of shit now.
I know he is. Hey, shout out to my daddy. Shout out to my daddy,
man. So the church is a hustle for Pops?
Nah, I think it's just something to keep him out the streets. Because he don't want to go back.
Yeah, that's good, though.
For sure.
But he believe what he preaching at least, right?
I could be saying the wrong thing. I don't even think my daddy deacon. My daddy probably an usher. He the man that hold the door.
So he don't have a church.
Yeah, he got a church. It's our family church.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, so damn. So you come from a generation of pastors and deacons and all that. If you say
I don't know about pastors.
Yeah.
Now they own the church, but I don't think none of them with no pastor.
Who own the church? Your family?
Yeah. It's a weird situation.
I want to know. You got to tell me. Tell me as much as you know.
The pastor. So I remember when my mom and my daddy got married. The old pastor, I think he ended up dying. So the church was just there, and I think they bought it or something. It's a situation. I forgot how it goes.
Yeah,
it's something like that though.
They own the land or something. Your family own the land and all that.
I can't even tell you. I just know it's New Macedonia Baptist Church in Lithonia.
Does your daddy preach?
Nah, he don't be preaching.
Okay, so you're not a deacon then.
That's why I said I probably got the wrong name. He probably usher.
Okay.
Yeah. I know he in the church though.
Yeah.
He go every Sunday, put the suit on and be at the door with the white glove.
But you too, hold on, that's an usher, ain't it? Yeah, he is an usher.
Oh yeah, okay,
cool.
Damn. Now listen, I'm a little mad at you, just a little bit. Not mad, but it's like I love you. I love your project. You got a couple producers from South Carolina on there. That's where I'm from.
Right.
So I'm like, damn, he taking all the good records from artists from South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? You got Zach on the track on Did Cash App.
Oh yeah, that's
my
boy.
I think he did another record too on there, right?
He did that dance on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you got Jetson Made It. Jetson Made It did Shake.
Jetson did and Shake with Tone.
Yeah. How you connect with all the South Carolina producers? Just
so Jetson actually, my partner actually is Jetson manager. My partner TP.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He Jetson manager. So that's how me and Jetson ended up linking up. And then Zach, man, I was on the internet surfing one day, and then I ran across a Zach beat, and then when I recorded on like 5 of his beats, I'm like, it's time for me to reach out. So I reached out to him, you know what I'm saying, brought him in on the team.
Well, I'm happy you gave them brothers looks on a major project, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but now I need Jetson and Zach to give up some of them beats to South Carolina artists.
All right, hey, Zach, you hear what he said?
Now, you also believe in the law of attraction, like you said, and I read something you did 10 years ago, which I thought was dope, something you spoke into existence. Tell us about that.
So, I used to be at school or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I always knew that I was going to make it in rapping or whatnot. So, I had made a fake contract. And I went online, I was like looking up record deal contracts, and then I had put Interscope on the contract. And I always kept it in the folder. I'm like, yeah, man, you know, these folks done offer me a deal. I used to go show the contract. I was like, yeah, these folks done offer me a deal. I don't know if I'm going to take it, though. And me keeping that contract brought it into existence today.
Wow.
And I end up going with Interscope because my ex-girlfriend was signed to College Park, and they was with Interscope. So I was, like, real familiar with it.
Oh, your ex-girl was a rapper, too?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Her name was Kelsey. She was in a girl group called Bestoso Bosses.
Okay.
That Rod Wave had just sampled one of their songs.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Damn, so that's the law of attraction for real. So now you signed the Interscope.
Yeah, for sure.
Through what, your label or?
Yeah, LBRN.
Okay.
LBRN.
Man, that's dope.
I seen you jump on Tekashi's ass when he mentioned King of New York, and you was like, nah, I think there's other kings in New York before you, bro.
Why you in New York business?
I don't know. But I just really had to catch myself, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I really wasn't finna go back and forth, but I just didn't feel like he was the king of New York though.
You right.
Yeah, I just
You're not wrong in that assessment. Yeah.
But I caught myself though. I was like, you know what? I ain't even finna get inside it.
And you got Mulatto on the Cash App record that Zach on the track did. You got a little thing for Mulatto, huh?
Oh, Mulatto, that's my dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like before the music we had a friendship, so it's just like it ain't, you know what I'm saying, ain't nothing like that.
Oh, you know it before both of y'all popped up?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying, we support each other the strong way, like friends would do.
How'd you know?
It's Atlanta.
Yeah.
My friends are the promoters. They throw the parties at the club, so, yeah.
All right. Well, I like what you're doing, BRS Kash, man.
Oh, yeah, I appreciate
let's
that.
get into the record, man. Let's introduce the record for people that haven't heard Throat Baby.
You want to do Throat Baby or Cash App?
Oh, we can do Cash App, so we turning that one up.
Yeah, let's do Cash App. With Mulatto. Produced by Zach on the track. North Charleston, South Carolina's own.
Yeah. What's poppin'? It's the kid, BRS Kash. Y'all finna get ready to listen to that Cash App featuring Mulatto. Produced by my boy Zach on the track and Baby Breezy. Let's get it.
And tell them where to find you and all that good stuff.
You can find me on every social media website, BRS Kash, BRS KSH, BRS Kash, man. Breakfast Club, what they do.
Yes, sir.
Pleasure meeting you.
All right, pleasure meeting y'all.